You know the drill. This is hardcore Minecraft. If you die in that world, you die. You can't play in that world anymore. And you're probably wondering who I am. Hi, I'm Aim. And I did this. This is technically part 2 of the hardcore Minecraft series I'm making, so please enjoy. I went through a lot in this part. Up to a very laggy start, I woke up in the same place and I saw the pillagers group and I went like, nope, not starting a raid this early on, no, I would die embarrassingly. So I ran, traveling throughout the meadows right here in order to find a good base to call home, which I'm just trying to find a really flat biome. So I just go back to my handy dandy boat just to leave this god-awful snowy biome. Traveling alongside the ocean, I noticed like the thingy, I forgot what it's called. I'm sure I'll figure it out soon enough, since I'm editing right now and can look it up anytime I want to. But at this moment, I'm looking for more treasure to loot. Avoided being spotted by the drowns, I immediately went to the chest to open up and see my greatest enemy. The treasure map. But it's all in the past anyway, right? So I just collected some of the coal and then just decided to leave since there was nothing here actually. It's fine, at least I have the map, which is very close by. Okay, I'm just gonna let myself sink in at this moment. So apparently there's like a technique that if you use the map closely, put your like small butt under the X, you'll get the treasure chest. And it worked! I should have found this out earlier, but I collected the loot that was given and I sailed away. Honestly, I never thought that technique would actually work. But like, hey, you live, you learn, right? After traveling a bit more, I found another village. And seeing the chunks from the distance, I can tell this place is actually pretty good, not gonna lie. It's even better that I found a huge ravine cave. A mix of a ravine and a cave. And pretty much seeing the ores and how deep it is, I can tell it's a good one. Running to the village immediately, I was just mostly thinking how I would like set up the base here until I had to realize while running to it, it looks like I looted that place. 2 villages merged into one with 2 golems, and I can tell by the chest, yeah, I think I looted this place. Like checking all those stuff, and seeing how like very small items there are, I can tell like I already looted this place. I just need to make sure for a bit. Oh yeah, no, I definitely looted this place. Dang it, I should've just waited. Never mind for what I said, I just took in the view just for a bit. Seeing the pumpkins, the really nearby savanna forest, and the huge mountains, with also the huge forest down there, and also the spruce forest, and also the village. I can tell this is a really good place to build base. Putting down my stuff and the chest, finally, I decided to go to sleep, knowing the next thing I know was to fully set up the enchanting table. Let's get into it. I just confusingly and adjustedly made the bookshelves. And from this under 20-second scene, you can tell what I was trying to do. Well, finally done with it. I can just check out from what is here and I can see. Wow. I'm making 3. Immediately, I really wanted that. So the first thing I actually do to gather EXP was to use the enchanting bottle and just kill a bunch of animals. I'm not even joking. I just went on like a rampage and killed like a bunch of animals, slaughtering them all over. Unfortunately, I was not satisfied with the amount of XP I got for the animals, so I went to trading for a bit because I can also get XP from it. But it didn't went too well because, well, I didn't have enough to trade at all. So, well, that's a bit mistake of mine. Cause like, I don't even have enough wheat for it. I just want that. Moving on embarrassingly, I finally smelled the iron I had and then went mining. I mostly mined there for coals because, well, you can't have too much coals and pretty much I found a really good cave for it. Before going to bed, I need to take a good look of it until I notice really small distance. Those are diamonds. Right there, you can see it, right? You can see I'm not blind, right? Right? I'm gonna get those diamonds. And I'm gonna do it not dying. As you can see here, I was immediately going towards the danger to head, all because of diamonds. Looking at my very messed up inventory, I had to place down blocks for stairs, making sure I don't die, obviously. As you can tell, it's like a long way down. Finally reaching to the ground, and I was able to mine like 5 diamonds. Honestly, I wish I could have gotten more, but like 5 diamonds is way better than no diamonds. But I had to head back because I wasn't that brave. But mining was complete. I was planning to make an anvil, but I honestly don't remember how to make one. Anyways, back to the mines I go. Why? I do not remember, but probably when I watch the other clips, I might. Oh yeah, I finally remember now. I was killing mobs for more experience. Kinda doing a pretty bad job though. I was pretty much lighting this part of the cave up until suddenly... It probably sounds a little too dramatic, but if you'd actually think about it, if I didn't put my shield up at that time, I would have probably gotten more damage from it. I wasted no time, leaving the cave immediately because I do not want to get hurt again. Once I got back to base, I immediately organized the chest I had, mostly because my, well, inventory is all messed up, but I figured it's time to go to the nether. So grabbing the bundle and grabbing the obsidian equipment, well, I didn't have time to make the nether portal, but since I had enough iron, mostly because I have a stack of it, I just made shears and some iron tools. But just for a little moment, I just want to test out the spear I got. I expected a lot more, but that's okay. Immediately when I woke up, I made some extra buckets because I was trying to get some more lava. And the reason why is that I don't have enough obsidian to make the nether portal. Honestly, it kind of felt like I already got too much of lava, but I think that's okay. I was planning to leave, but I just want to take a good look at the cave again, mostly to see if I can spot some ores until, well... I was a coward, okay? I do not want to go back in there. Not after what the skeleton did to me, I... Anyway, back to the surface I was planning to get some more obsidian by using the leg I was using, so... Is that how it works now? So obviously, I made my own mistake and I had to find a different place so I can make more obsidian, and then, well... I finally found the lava pit. This was here the whole time, by the way. So immediately, I just started to place the water onto the lava in order to get some more obsidian. Came back with more water to place down more water on the lava so I could get more obsidian. After getting the obsidian, even though it's a lot more than I needed, I finally built the nether portal. Even though it took me some time since I was trying to make it correct. I was planning to do some trading, so I bought in the golden ingots and decided to light up the portal to get in. Spoiler alert, I did not do some trading. I just hope I spawn in a really good place. Maybe someone in like the forest biome that's in there, since I kind of forgot what's the name again. But anyhow, I just wish there would be some like piglins nearby. But going around carelessly was a really, really bad idea. That was way too close to comfort. I don't want to hear it, I had to destroy the portal. It was way too dangerous for me to go inside, but after looking around, I realized this wasn't the actual portal I went into. It was inside the ground. And it took me a while to realize my actual portal was over there. That's a thing now? I didn't know that. Back to where my base is, and I destroyed that portal as well. I was not planning to go back in there anyway for a long time. Not after I was ready. Honestly, it was my fault for not looking at that lava. So, yep, that's part 2. I actually don't know what to say in this part, so honestly, I have a lot more planned for the next one, and I'll see you there. You should check out the previous one as well.